Hey everyone, what's up and welcome to a new Archero 2 video. I know that today the game got released in more countries, so if you're new to the game and just started playing today, hey, I hope you're having a great time in the game. And if you're totally new in the game, I will link my total beginner's guide, complete beginner's guide down below in the comment section, so feel free to check that out because this is a more in-depth guide. But this video here will just be about which gear is the best, because I still get a lot of questions from people which is the best gear in the game, even though it should be very clear right now. But the other question is, how do I upgrade gear properly? Because you can make huge mistakes that will cost you a ton of time in the game. So we want to avoid those mistakes, and that's why I will explain it to you as easy and as quick as possible. So here you can see my character. I have like full S gear equipment, and you should focus on S gear equipment. Granted, it will not be easy to immediately have like all S gear equipment, but that's fine. Sometimes it takes some time, that's okay. But yeah, so the gear where you see here that has an S is the best, like no doubts about it. It's better than any other gear. And then in the end, it's a preference. If you which armor you take or which weapon you take, you have two different kinds of S gear equipment, and both are great, I would say, on the same level. And then afterwards, it's just like preference-wise. Like some people prefer the bow, others prefer the knuckles, or how you call them, you know. But it depends. I think the bow, the crossbow, is personally, in my opinion, the best S tier weapon in the game right now. But other people would maybe not agree with it. But anyway, S gear equipment is the best. And for the rest, I don't know. In the beginning, you can choose whatever you want, because anyway, later in the game you will not focus anymore on non-S gear equipment. They will just be there to upgrade your S gear equipment. S gear equipment you get from chromatic chests, so don't waste your gems on obsidian chests or so, because you cannot get S gear equipment there, okay? You can just get epic gear equipment in obsidian chests, but not S gear equipment, so please don't do those mistakes. Now to a more complex question: how do I upgrade my equipment properly? And I know that a lot of people in the beginning of the game made huge mistakes, and it cost them a lot of time, so we want to avoid it. And with that, I will show you here in the video a picture where it is clearly explained how you should upgrade the equipment. I took it from Discord, so shout out to Pelmans because he made this screenshot, okay? By the way, the link of the official Archero 2 Discord server will also be in the comment section down below. But yeah, here it is easily explained how to upgrade your equipment. Well, you have if you click on blacksmith, you have like quick merge, but that only works to a certain point until the gear is in epic range. After that, you need to do it by hand, okay? So in this picture, you can see it from epic 0 to epic 1. You can just take your weapon and then upgrade it with whichever weapon you want, in case we upgrade weapons, okay? If you upgrade like your armor, it's the same with the armor, but let's just take the example here of the weapon, okay, of the bow. Then afterwards, from level 1 epic to level 2 epic, you need 2 other random items of the same category, but then you already need to pay attention. So to upgrade from epic level 2 to legendary, you need the exact same item as epic level 2. That is clear. You cannot upgrade it with another epic item that is not the same. You know, I could not, for example, upgrade the crossbow with the staff also to legendary. That would not work. And then from there on, you can see it. I mean, legendary is a little bit more cost-wise. It will take definitely way longer to upgrade to mythic. I mean, I'm also not there yet. You know, my ring looks that it will most likely be the first one that I will manage to upgrade to mythic, but whatever. So here you can see once it's legendary, you just need another legendary item of the same category to do it to level 1. Same to upgrade from level 1 to level 2. And then from level 2 to level 3, you need 2 legendary items from the same category, but it doesn't need to be the same item. The only time that you need, once again, the same item is when you want to upgrade it to Mythic. So let's take one more time the crossbow here as an example. If you want to upgrade the crossbow from level 3 to Mythic, which is a huge step, you need the exact same crossbow level 3 also to upgrade it. So 2 times the crossbow level 3 and you can make a Mythic crossbow. One more time here, please don't upgrade non-S gear equipment to Mythic. It would be a huge waste. You would like waste so much potential. But yeah, now to another point. Until which point can you upgrade non-S gear equipment? And the correct answer right now is up until Legendary 0. Not level 1, 0. Why is it so? I will explain it to you now. So the reason why you can upgrade your non-S gear equipment up to level 0 legendary is because afterwards you can still use that item to upgrade your S gear equipment. So let's take an example that, I don't know, maybe you don't have enough S gear equipment yet to upgrade or so. No problem, you can for example take a crossbow, a staff, whatever, and upgrade it to legendary 0. And then once you have an S gear weapon, for example the crossbow, on legendary level 0, you can just use the other item, the non-S gear item that's legendary 0, to upgrade your S gear. And that's why you can upgrade it up until level 0 legendary, but not further. Everything else would be a waste of resources and you will be stuck afterwards with the items, because right now sadly we don't have like recycling in the game. Like for example in Survivor.io, there it is not a problem, you can still downgrade the items to level 0, but here once it's level 1, 2, it's done. You cannot downgrade it anymore, and that's why it is a huge mistake. You need to pay attention to that and be very careful. Okay, I would say this is it. I hope I explained it as good and as easy as possible, even though it's probably a little bit complicated, but I hope you will manage now a little bit easier with this small tutorial on your adventure in Archero 2. Okay, this was it. I hope you liked it. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. We already hit over 50 subs, so thank you a lot for the huge support. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I would say this is it. See you on the next video. Bye bye.